everyone, this is your host Rav Ahuja coming to you from Las Vegas. We have a very special guest here today with us, Dr. Arvind Krishna, the Vice President for Data Servers, IBM Information Management. How are you, Arvind?
Hey, good morning, Rav. Thanks for having us here. It's exciting to be here at the second Global Conference for Information on Demand. Let me share a little bit for those of you not here. We have between 6,500 and 7,000 attendees here. We have 160 plus partners on our exhibition floor. Our expo floor has the size of 3 football fields. We had an exciting keynote in the morning with Dana Carvey, Steve Mills, and Amuj Goyal talking about information and software and how it impacts all of us. But let me share my perspective. We have a lot of our customers here, and in the end, the success of our customers is what drives us the most. And when we have customers like Siemens, Dell Labs, New York State Tax, REI, Convergent CT, Informa, all talking about how they're using our products for success, how they're using our products for really improving their business and their bottom line, that is the most gratifying message that we can hear back. It really is great to have them talk about these technologies in their business, improving their costs, really helping them get much more rapid access to data and doing things with much more agility for their business. The excitement that's out there with these people and in how they share the stories with others is really what makes the conference a big success.
Sounds great, Arvind. So what are you hearing back from our customers about, what are some of the things that they're looking to do down the road? What are their pain points that they'd like us to address?
It's actually been amazingly consistent. One of the first things that almost every customer, and I've had dozens of one-on-one meetings in addition to the large group sessions, has asked us about, can you help me in lowering my costs? And when we talk about lowering costs, not just lowering acquisition costs, that's a very small piece of it. They're talking about lowering operational cost of deployment. The second part around, it's related to cost that they ask is, I have a huge complexity and cost around the life cycle of data, all the way from design to modeling to change management to sunsetting of applications, and they're asking us for help around that. Now, other than lowering cost and complexity, which is this topic, the second thing they all want is, I need much more rapid access to data. Their business users, their end users, are putting increasing pressure on them to unlock the data and make it available to them in some form. We hear about this, right? This is the same topic as SOA and XML initiatives, which are often used to unlock data. It's often around the topic of mashups and Web 2.0, and they're really asking that we as an IT industry step up to really make the information and data world participate in a much greater way in this new Web 2.0 and XML world.
Sounds great. So how are we addressing some of these needs?
So lots of technology, lots of programs on how we do this. We announced DB2.9 for ZOS with its pure XML capabilities. It steps right into the SOA and XML world. With its unprecedented availability, it really helps lower cost of operations for those people. But now, we have even more exciting announcements. So this week we announced the IBM Mashup Starter Kit. It really allows one to take in feeds from databases, from other information sources, and immediately unlocks the value of that data. This is something that we have available for free as an AlphaWorks download. We have the IBM Data Studio, which is aimed at the lifecycle of data. It really takes a big chunk out of people's costs all the way from design and modeling to triage and problem determination. Really, I think it brings the data world perhaps kicking and screaming, but I hope more in a friendly way, into the same modern environment that people like Rational and Eclipse did for the application development world. I think this is a very, very powerful set of tools that we just brought out and are available as a free download on October 31st. Core releases, DB2.9.5, the next release of Viper, codenamed Viper 2, brings tremendous capability around extreme workload management, around no-copy analytics, all of which also help our warehouse initiatives. And the new warehouse has integrated with it integrated cubing services, integrated OLAP services, unstructured analytics, all of which reduce your cost of management of data. Because if you have a 10 terabyte warehouse and if you have 15 copies of it in data marts as opposed to just one, that's quite a savings in storage. Our customers agree. Storage costs them, if you include the cost of management, $6 to $8 a gigabyte. You save 5 terabytes, and that you're talking serious money. It's $500,000 a year in continuous savings. I think that's significant. We go on from there and we look at our balanced warehouse.